Something I think could be cool is just the process of setting up filming for archery in some kind of way. It's gonna take me a second and I don't really have any thoughts, so I'm just gonna put this here. There we go. I'm trying out a new mic for the first time, so I have a lav mic, a phone prop, phone stand, and then I'm also gonna fly the drone and get some cool drone shots. So here's a montage of trying to get this all set up. Let's drag this one over here. Nice. Kind of cool. For fun, we're using the HollyLand Lark Max mic. I just have a lav mic on my necklace, and the actual mic is in my pocket. And then I have my phone as the receiver, holding the receiver and recording through there. And now I'm gonna set the drone up. And as far as a shirt goes, I don't like wearing shirts. I want to get some sun. I really like the sun. I'm a big fan. Big fan of the sun here. This drone, I just recently got this. This is probably day 4 of having the drone. So this is kind of the setup. It comes in this bag, just like a carrying case that it essentially came with. I bought a protective case that I'm going to return because that's all you really need. The remote control is foldable, so you fold out the antenna pieces and you screw in the joysticks, which is relatively easy. They just sit in the back and you just screw them in just like that. Super easy. Now you have joysticks and antenna. Boom. Fun way to turn it on. You actually have to push it and then hold it. So you tap and then tap hold. And it's the same thing for the drone and the remote. The drone comes pocket sized. You could literally fit that in your pocket if you needed to. It's the size of your palm. And it comes with propeller holders that you just unclip. If you heard that sound, that's the sound of the controller turning on. Unfold the propeller. Excuse me, I'm having trouble. There we go. Bottom pieces. Flip out, and then these fold out. So these pieces actually rotate. Do like a rotation, and I always mess that up because you think it flips out, but it actually rotates, and I feel like I'm going to break it every time. And that's it. That's how it sits there. Just like that. It has a little case for the gimbal, and there she is. Just kind of chilling. I'm going to set this to the side. And let's attempt to turn it off. I'm not entirely sure how I want to go at this. Essentially, I'm just filming for archery right now. I'm shooting at 60 yards, which is about 30 yards that way. The bag is 30 yards this way, so we're at the halfway point. And I just want to try and capture some footage, see what I can do, and go from there. The drone does have to be taken off from a flat point. Otherwise, the propellers might hit the grass or something like that. So I'm going to make a flat point with my shirt. Kind of want it to be pressed down, which isn't exactly easy to do in the grass. This may or may not be successful. Oof, I don't like that at all. See, the propellers can't be touching anything, and this kind of sinks into the bottom. So I really need a flat spot to take this off from. I don't want to do it in the dirt, and there isn't really a good spot around here. They suggested a like helipad, but I don't have one. What I could do, maybe this, just like a manual or something, you know, if I can put that right there like that. That's not gonna work either. Yeah, I need like a helipad, something flat. I may just turn this around and go set up in another spot. So I figured the best way to do this is the right way. So we're just gonna, I just turned the camera, we walked over a little bit. This is now the parking lot area, which is the safer spot to turn the drone on. This is the DJI Mini 4 Pro, and I got it for a Black Friday sale. Also used. I highly recommend. This is used like new. Perfectly fine. Several $100s off. But same process. Tap, then tap hold, and then it turns on. There she goes. Then there is a startup on the remote. You can somewhat see. I'll try and make this possible. It's got a takeoff of satellites. Let's see. 2.5 hours of flying time. And this visual is what the drone sees. It's actually very windy outside, so this will be a troubleshoot of how it performs in the wind. You do a turn on, so you turn it, push them down and in like that. That turns it on. And then you just take off. Boom. And dude, this thing is like one of the most advanced things I think I have ever seen, that it can just chill hovering. It's super intelligent. I can't make it land on me. It knows I'm here. I'm pushing it down, but it just won't. It can go up, down, any angle it can turn around. Let's bring it down. Let's walk it over to the camera. Come on over, buddy. Come on. It is fighting the wind actually pretty hard. Come say hey. Oh, he's shy. Fighting the wind, obviously. But if I don't touch the remote and I just kind of let him fight the wind, here's how he does fighting the wind. At this point, I'm going to hit record on the screen. This is a 4K screen. It's actually really good in person, but the camera is not picking it up. I went ahead and hit record. It is now looking at me and the camera at the same time, and I'm hoping to use the audio from the mic and just embed all of this together. But let's not forget the main purpose that we're actually here for, and that is for this archery. I really like this spot. It took a little bit to find a good spot that's obviously safe, step one, somewhat secluded. You know, I get this nice long drive, pretty far out. I have it currently set up at 60 meters. So I did a 20-meter test. I've sighted in all my stuff. Let's bring this drone over here. What do we think? Come on over, buddy. I really wanted to get him to active track me. This might turn into a hodgepodge of things that I'm actually attempting to achieve. I'm both playing with my brand new drone that I've only had for a couple of days, as well as, look at this. I'm having him active track me. Oh my gosh. So cool. Can I get him to come into the shot here real quick? Here, come closer so that you can be... Oh, look at him. He just stays pointing at me. Look at this event that's happening right now. Look at this. take a look at the, well, he's looking at me more or less. What about if you went over here? Please don't hit my camera. Yeah. Get a good angle of this, buddy. And I definitely want him to follow me. Look at that. Oh yeah. Here he comes. Yeah. Follow me, big guy. Just tap to expand the trace wheel. So go to settings, click control, and auto track. So I can have him. This is Appa, by the way, is his name. I have named him after Avatar. Appa. I think that's the most fitting thing ever. Fly around me. So enamored. I don't have a good strategy for how I'm going to do this. It's halfway. I'm balancing safety. Obviously, I need to be aware of my surroundings. I'm balancing a new drone that I don't entirely know how it works yet, as well as archery, and we're just having fun today. I don't even know. So cool. So this is what 60 yards looks like, and I'm just going to shoot a little bit with the bow. I've gotten pretty decent at it. Well, let's go pick up the arrows, because I think I forgot the arrows over here. Come on. Come on, Appa. The active track is nice. That's a pretty good feature. Please don't hit anything. It should have enough omnidirectional sensing to avoid stuff like that or whatever it is. So I'm kind of testing that out. He's got half an hour of flight capability on this one battery, and I got 2 more. So cool. We live in a cool world. I don't even know. Oh, all right. So here's what I'm thinking. Can you get behind me, Appa? Would you mind? I'm picturing you over here. I'm picturing you a little bit lower. Yeah? Maybe don't follow me right now. Maybe look up. Can I turn this off? Yeah. Maybe look up and a little bit left. And just get this shot. So I'm going to have him just hover essentially next to the camera. And I'm going to shoot a shot with this. And then instead of me walking over there, which is what I was doing, I think I'm going to have him fly over and just see how close I was. And to talk about the bow a little bit, so I'll talk about the bow I think maybe in another video. I have a really nice bow, a nice sight, a good setup, and I'm getting better at my accuracy. I'm really obsessed with just pinpoint accuracy of like, that's exactly where I wanted it to go and it goes there. Not general accuracy, I wanted to hit dots. And I'm sighting in here at 60. I sighted in at the 20, at the 40, and now we're kind of just cruising at 60, which is the maximum distance for my sight. So let's play with it. I'm going to work on form, work on a bunch of stuff, but check this out. I suck. First shot, and that's also why we are in a good spot far away from people with a nice backdrop. Is like, I don't intend to miss. I plan to hit it every time, but it's totally possible to miss within a vicinity. So having a good backdrop, I just think, is a safe practice. Enough of that. So let's shoot suit here. Please exercise safety. Be safe, be smart. And then have fun. So if you would, Appa, please go let me know how well I did. Go on. What do you think? Decent, right? Not terrible, not great, not terrible. That's so cool. Here. There he goes. So I was a little bit low and to the right. If I could have him back up, go up, come around here. There we are. This is amazing. So yeah, low and to the left, low and to the right. Both of them are a little bit low. And then the idea would be to have him come back. So if you will spin around here, Appa. Thank you, sir. And head back over. What do you think? Oh, look at him go. Oh yeah. The way he just zooms into gear, he like drifts. It's like he just shows up. Amazing. What a time. Let's get some more. Let's get some more here. Maybe I'll have him active track me on this next one and I'll walk over there. So a little low to the left and low to the right, so let's do better this time. I'm picturing a dot. Dead center. One shot, dead center. That's all you need. I actually do think that was the one, so let's go see. Please don't hit me. Yeah, follow from a safe distance, buddy. I am remote controlling as I'm walking, which is kind of fun. Keep on coming. Okay. A little bit closer. Let's see. Come here. See what I see. Check it out. This is the one. So these two are a little low left, a little right. A little left, still a little low. There's also wind, but whatever. Look at him. Look at the kid. Oh, man. Here we go. All right, Appa. If you will, come track me. If you can. Come on over. What if I run? How fast are you? Nick, you were already over at the arrows and you didn't pick them up. If you will, get behind me. Excuse me. Continue around. Get lower. Boom. All right, we got 2 more shots. Let's see if we can hit the dot. I like to check every now and then. I check the farthest corner and see if I see anybody. The general thing about where I'm at right now, nobody really walks over here, so it's not much of a concern. And here we go. That one felt a little bit right. Do me a favor, Oppo. Go check on that. Let me try that again. Do me a favor, Oppo. Go check on that. Look at that. I think both of them were there to the right. Yeah. Not bad. All right, buddy. Come on back. Come on over. What you think? You want to see a cool shot? Let's show some aerial footage. Absolutely beautiful. Texas. Look at that. That's actually a ton of trees. I didn't even realize how woodsy it was over there. Look at this just hanging out. Beautiful. Come on back. Well, I'd say that's good enough for today's drone tutorial. We may get some more footage. May not. I don't even know. We're just having fun at this point. To the future. I'm gonna get better at archery. Once I start getting some more dots on camera, because I swear when it's not on camera, I'm hitting at least in the black. Not quite the red, but like the outer black. 3 out of the 6. I just got to get it on camera now, I guess. All right, that's enough.